Where are you from originally?
I'm from just north of Pittsburgh.
Okay, so like you know, if you go a little bit further south, you're like,
No, it's where I'm from is we get some action up there too.
To say they get pretty active in the races.
Yeah. There's
try it out.
There's the fairs that have the belt buckles that are like I'm not. I was like a 30-minute drive from Pittsburgh, but the county I'm from is significantly more red than the county of Pittsburgh. But,
and so it's like, I mean, you get it. I think that like it is so a part of the culture there in a way that is like, to me, embarrassing, because it's like anytime I go there with friends who aren't from there, they're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know they're weird. Just ignore him.
Yeah. Just ignore that guy with the sword.
Literally, ignore the mascot for the high school you go to. Yeah. No, it's
make sure you study for that testimony, but ignore the guys.
You're wearing a shirt with a Confederate flag on it, but it's fine.
It's so ludicrous. It's fun to laugh about it because it's so ludicrous when you say it out loud that this is just the reality of so many people.
And it's like, how many more years have to pass? Like, why is this the hill? And so I think it feels antiquated, like, and it is just like, it feels like the texture of where I'm from, where it's like, I can name 100 great things, and then it's like the asterisk of like, you wouldn't want to be there after night.
Yeah, and that's tough. That's crazy.
So bad.
I went to school in Nashville, Tennessee, and I will never forget like my first week there when we were like freshmen. Yeah. And my roommate, who was from like the burbs near the area, he was like, "I'll take you around. We'll go like get ice cream. We'll like go do some shit. We'll just drive around. I'll show you the neighborhood."
I'm so nervous about what you're gonna say.
Okay, so we're driving, and we're going down. I want to say it was I-65. We're going on the highway. And he points out there's like a crazy statue. He's riding on a horse. He's holding a sword. And it's huge. Like, I'm talking like 2 stories at least. And he was like, "Oh, it's the guy that started the KKK."
Oh, my God.
And I'm like laughing.
Yeah,
I'm like, "Yeah, we're in the South now." And he goes, "No, I'm serious." And I was like, "Oh." I was like,
Are they a rat?
Yeah, I was like, should we
let's just get off the highway.
Yeah. But I couldn't believe that. And I think it's since been removed.
Yeah, maybe 2020 there was one of the concessions. They're like, and I guess we'll get rid of the Klan guy.
Yeah, Nathan Bedford something.
Yes, that's right. Forrest, yes.
Yes. He was a Civil War guy. And then he went on to do great work.
He moved on to different projects. Same vein.
He's like, he had more time to dedicate to his passion project.
Exactly.
White robes.
Exactly. Yeah. He's like, costuming is really where I shine, but I do hate black people. That's part of it.
Yeah, but that was eye-opening for me because I was like I said, I was from a very rural county. Yeah, but we didn't have statues
to the Klan.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn. I was like, okay,
totally. I mean, like, so in the second season, like, we talk about this statue of Jefferson Davis, who was the president of the Confederacy, that was in the State House in Kentucky, and in 4th grade, like, all the classes had to go to the State House, and so he's from Kentucky, didn't really grow up there. Lincoln is from Kentucky, he didn't really grow up there, so of course nobody's famous from Kentucky, I guess. So they have Abraham Lincoln, and then over his shoulder, Jefferson Davis, the guy who for sure wanted him dead. And I'm like, this place is a joke. This is a joke.
I do love him just positioned.
Yeah,
like, I'm still fucking watching you.
Like it's just like the theater all over again.
Don't try to do anything. Yeah, don't try to pull a quick one.
Right. And
That's
I'm
insane.
Like, so it is just like, it's a land of contrasts, some might say.
I want to talk. It's kind of a change of subject,
Great.
but when we how many other Confederates can we name?
Exactly, God, yeah. Oof.
But no, when we met you, you'd been living in New York now, but you were in California for a while. Yeah. You're enjoying New York better than California.
Oh my God, yes. I mean, so I lived in New York for 8 years, and then I moved to LA for a job, and I fought them tooth and nail. And I'll just say it, I was like, I have no desire. It was for a podcast, so I was like, well, we can do this on the computer.
Was that one video?
It was supposed to be, and then COVID hit, so nothing was.
You really could have been here.
I mean, my co-host moved back the day COVID hit. Like, he was like, I still got my apartment with my girlfriend. I'm leaving. And I'm like, so I'm just out here?
That's that's a racket.
Yeah, exactly. My therapist loves that story. We rehash it all the time.
The things we do
Yes. And so being back was something I wanted from jump, and I've been back for about a year now, and God bless New York. It's the best.
It's great.
It's the greatest city. I mean, wonderful summer. I feel like, I mean, the Knicks obviously huge, but like everything, even like the World Cup, like I felt like every weekend I was somewhere, like watching it outside, just on a sidewalk, projected, and I'm like, I don't even care about the team.
And you've been here long enough that like I don't feel like World Cups have popped off like that
No.
before. Does that feel right?
Yeah, they've never been this close. So I feel like there were also
That's
like,
what it is.
yeah,
They were
Jersey.
they
Yeah.
were for the Jersey World Cup.
So
Yeah.
anytime I was in like the city, like in Midtown for, meeting, whatever, it's like you just see a bunch of tourists from all over the world being like,
Yeah.
ooh, New York. It's so wonderful.
Ooh,
Like,
Shake Shack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The exotic fare.
Yeah.
They loved it. And it just, yeah, I think it just felt like, I don't know, in a time when I will be honest, I don't love Donald Trump's presidency. I don't think it's going well.
Yeah, no, I have notes.
Yeah, exactly. Not my favorite time in American history. But it does seem like there are just these counters that maybe only happen in New York, where you're like, we don't actually have to like engage with all of the horrible that is happening.
I think that's exactly what it was. It was like leading up to it. Maybe your feed's different than mine. I think it's probably similar. It was like everyone was like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to host the World Cup? And I was kind of buying into the doom too. I was like, this does seem like a bad idea. Like, we can't have all these foreigners coming here. They're going to be freaked out.
Kill them.
Yeah, I was like, this is a weird time to be here. And I think what you're saying is it's so beautiful of like, everyone was like, no, we're going to find our joy. We're going to find our happiness and celebrate all these nations coming together to play.
I think it's that. And I think like, it so ran counter to the Trump administration and this entire like right wing line of like living in cities is dangerous, horrible, ugly, and then you have people from like Norway being like, "I love the United States."
Yeah. They're
roast
like,
beef
the
sandwich.
subway is so clean. Like, they're like having a good
Literally.
time. Yeah.
And so it's like, how do you continue this? Like, it's a farce. The rest of the world thinks it's fine. Like,
That is such a good point. I remember seeing clips of like the tiniest like Japanese guy being like, "Yeah, I ate this rack of ribs. I was like, dude, this kid is not going to be."
People making like viral videos being like, I got an unlimited drink. Like they just kept refilling my Coke, and I'm like, America.
Yeah, I was like, get out after 2 weeks.
Exactly.
Have fun now.
And stay right next to the stadium. Don't go. Stop. You're going towards Tennessee.
Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, it was a good time. It was special. I feel like I was talking to neighbors more because there were projectors. There were like every bar in my neighborhood had, even if they weren't like, if they were like a quiet wine bar, they like put a TV up.
Totally.
Because they wanted everyone to come by.
Yeah, there's a fry restaurant, like French fries in my neighborhood. And
a fry restaurant?
Yeah, it's just French fries. I don't even think they have other stuff. But which is funny because what I'm going to say is they have a like video menu. Like they have like a screen and they like
save money on the
Right, it's fries.
You could get chalkboard.
I think you could just say it out loud. You don't even have to write it down. But they like hacked the screen to make it like now it's showing the World Cup, and I'm like, it's a different time.
Yeah, that's very, very fun. Going back to the pod, the one you were doing in California, that was the What a Day one, right?
With cricket.
Yeah, and that was daily?
Daily
news.
Daily news. And like, I mean, I used to say it was the worst news era, and I'm like, hey, maybe it's just gonna maybe it's the beginning of the worst news era.
What years?
So 2019 through 2021.
Oh yeah, terrible time.
Horrible.
There was a lot of nothing going on and a lot of something at the same time. There was like one thing going on.
Yeah, it was one
else.
major story. I changed my Twitter bio at the time to bearer of bad news because it was just like, after a certain point, I was just counting how many dead people there were. I'm like, hey, another 1,000. Anyway.
Yeah, you're just like ringing a bell. Like, here's the stats.
Literally awful. And then like Black Lives Matter summer. And it was just like,
well, there was some excitement in that moment, I feel like.
Right, because things felt like they were getting better for like, and then Trump, losing the election and that one time he almost died. Like, that was like actually so lit.
Wait, the COVID time?
The COVID time.
I will never forget that.
That was one of the best days of work I've ever had in my life.
Well, it was just hilarious.
It was like, so, I mean, truly, the one guy who's like,
filming.
it's fake.
Well, the it's fake guy is having a moment.
Yeah, he can't get up the stairs.
Yeah.
His hair turned white immediately.
Was that when he was Was that when they were like showing the helicopter go to like Walter Reed?
Yes, and then he's waving from the car on his way in, and I'm like, bro, lay down.
Dude, the amount of texts I was getting, like, what do you think?
Oh my God. I'll tell you, we recorded, so because we're on the West Coast, we recorded the news at night. And so we had just recorded the episode, and I was like, I'm going to take an edible. Thanks, everybody. And then,
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
An hour later, my mom calls me, and she's like, it's happening. It's happening. And I was like, no, I got to check. Like, is it in the AP? She's like, it's in the AP. It's real. It's happening. I'm literally calling my showrunner frantic, like, you got to get up. We got to amend the episode for tomorrow morning. We have to do this. Finally, she gets back to me. I'm texting my co-host. He's in New York. He's tired. He's like, it's probably not real. I'm like, it's real. And then we're in the middle of recording it. I'm chasing this edible. Like, any second, I'm going to be too high to do this. This
You
amended.
can't really bail. That's the thing with edibles. You can't.
You're in it.
You're in it, and you know there's nothing you can like eat or
Right.
like.
And
you're
it
kinda
just
like,
gets funnier. The whole time your eyes are pinker and you're like,
Yeah.
please, oh, please, oh, please. Just like stop laughing at Trump has COVID. Like this might be serious. This might be in the Smithsonian one day if he dies.
yeah. This could be an important. This could be the
It's
most.
gonna be the most important because like we're beating the New York Times, like the Daily Podcast, and that like First, all of the ones that are like the daily expensive shows because we got it the night before and they record usually like in the morning after something happens.
So you would
like,
record every evening.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And so it was just like so important. Long story long, it was like I got through it. My co-host was just like eating shit because he just like didn't get on in time. And I'm like, I can't do it with another person now.
Yeah.
I'm too stoned.
So you're just stoned talking about the. I
Yes.
mean, that's.
And then I was just like, well, now I got to get crossfaded. The moment we were done, I'm like, I have to have a drink. He's going to go.
That's crazy. How bad was the next morning?
I know. Really tough. And then like, as we all know, he is still with us.
Yeah, he's back in the office.
Yeah, and I won't say I wish him ill, but
Sure.
there was just a lot more excitement.
We don't
about
advocate for violence on that.
No,
Sounds
not
like
at
a
all.
lot.
And right, hey,
We just talk about it. Could happen. Things
right.
happen.
And
yeah.
listen, I do think vaccines are good. I think he
Yeah.
should have leaned into that.
Yeah. Sometimes you do get bit by your own.
Right.
Yeah,
The hubris
yeah.
just comes back to bite.
Yeah, it is amazing. I think this man might live till he's like 105.
I do feel like because he didn't work a day in his life before he was president.
Yeah,
like,
that
he'd
helps
gone-
with the stress and the heart
Yes.
failure.
And his body's used to like the McDonald's and the like well done
Yeah.
steaks by now.
Yeah,
so-
everyone makes fun of the McDonald's stuff, but I think it's a strategy.
I really
think it's
do.
like, how many? If you have so much ultra processed
Right,
stuff,
it's like he's got
preservative-
preservatives. Right, they're
yeah.
preserving him. The salt,
yeah,
the salt content.
the salt alone.
Yeah.
Have you ever met him?
No,
Okay,
have you?
I've been in the room with him.
What
yeah.
it smell like? Was it crazy? I hear it's not good. Well, was it a long time ago?
Smell like is
yeah,
your first question.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Long in the scheme of things, but it was before he was president.
Okay.
I think it was the year he announced as president. I think it was 2015, 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I was covering, this is how, it was a long time ago. My career was a mess. I was doing comedy, like sketch comedy. And then the team I was working for, I was doing like digital comedy. They all got fired and I got kept on, but they moved me to this other deal they had to cover PGA Tour stuff.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I don't know if I'm the guy. And they're like, you're so funny. Go and just
You could
interview,
just learn.
interview golfers. It'll be funny. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
are
don't
they
know if
gonna
it's
be
gonna
funny? Is it on me to make it funny?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, and it was. And I did not last long, but I went to.
They're a pretty humorless group from what I
No,
understand.
yeah, they're kind of like, it's like a weird country club, like literally a country club
Yes.
vibe among these people. And I like golf in general. Like
Sure.
my dad's a golfer. I'll go with him when I visit my family. But anyway, they sent me to a tournament that was at his Mar-a-Lago.
Whoa. You were at Mar-a-Lago? Was
I was at Mar-
Delane there?
Yeah, everyone was hanging.
Everyone was
You know
there.
what's crazy?
Epstein was
Not
there.
absurd that Epstein might have been there when I was there. But yeah, no, I was in the room and he was like there to demonstrate this like driver.
Oh, wow.
And I was there to like film stuff with my shooter, and we
That's
were like,
wild.
we were both looking at him like, what is this? And he was very weird, and he was like complimenting the young professionals a lot. That's all I really remember. It was like quick, and I was like, huh. And then like months later, I think it was that year, if not months later, a year later, he announced he was running.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Tough.
We still joke about like, should we have done something? I'm like, what do you
Right,
mean?
how would it have helped?
I would have. It was like a butterfly effect thing. Like,
Right.
not done something, but if we just like made fun of him the right way, or
Right,
something, maybe it
exactly.
would have been
Or
like,
encouraged him to do something. Like, you're actually
You're the
so
best
good at
golfer.
golf.
Keep-
Why would you do anything else, sir?